Gary, people here, today we're going to talk about your backhand boast, your backhand slide boast. What we want to do is we want to get our feet as much as we can level towards the side wall. Now you can hit it this way, so that can happen. That's through here. But I'll show you the slide boast first. Here, there it is. Like it's just dead. The ball dies really quickly. Now I did not hit the ball into the side wall. That's a funny thing to say when we're talking about a boast. I didn't hit the ball into the side wall, I hit towards the front wall and I let the racket just deflect the ball. So I've deflected the ball, I've dropped my wrist and I've stood up a lot more. So instead of this driving around here to go and hit a boast this way, I've gone down the floorboard with a pendulum swing, opened the racket face. The ball will go whichever way the racket angle tells the ball to go, and it's told it to go into the side wall. My swing is like this, straight down the floorboard. So if I do this, and then I step out and I go down the floorboard. Oops, sorry, as long as you don't get it twice, you'll get used to that. I'll do it again. That'll happen. There. And there it goes. You see how quick the ball goes? It's just dead. That'll happen every now and then, that double hit one, but you'll learn about when the ball's coming to you and how to get around that without any trouble whatsoever. From out wide, it becomes like a weapon. Like, it is phenomenal. If you get width on a boast out here, that will just die really quickly. And it's the spin, because it slides the ball off the side wall and it makes it just run really low. It doesn't bite up. So whereas a fat hit or a fat boast, that's a fat boast that will just rock it on forever. These will be two wall boasts, all of them, without any trouble at all. It tends to take a bit of paint off the walls sometimes if you do it a little bit as well, but it's all pretty cool. All right, so we're talking about a slide boast. Now the important components of the racket down the floorboard and the follow through out down the floorboard. And to do that follow through, you lift your elbow. If you lift your elbow, the racket face will stay down the floorboard. If you don't do that, it will go across there and you'll get in this middle where you're sort of half turning. You need that, so you need to lift with the elbow. If I just simply do that, it will do the job. All I've done is lift my elbow to the roof. So if I simply just do that, that will do the job nicely. But it's a bit awkward and you can't do that as normal. So what you do, you just lift your elbow and you pronate your arm out a little bit, here, out there, and you finish around about there, and everything's pretty cool. So down here, let the racket angle dictate the direction of the ball, and your backhand boast will never, ever, ever look back. It is phenomenal. It's just quite amazing what it does. It's just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And it's just, if you do boast drive and you do this slide boast is what I call it. So if you do a boast drive and you slide boast like that, your opponent's going to be in a world of trouble trying to straighten that to put it down the wall. And you'll find then the next one will be really open and easy for you to do, and the next one after that will be open and easy for you to do, and so on. So get into your slide boast. I'll call it a slide boast from now on, because a slide boast is awesome. It's phenomenal. And it's the racket angle that dictates the direction of the ball, not your swing. When you get used to that, you can do it off back foot, which is really cool, really easy. You can do it off front foot, it doesn't matter, and it will change your game completely with the way you attack.